It is too early. I have windows everywhere. Everyone hear me in chat? Because I got a task for chat.
Oh dear, what's this task?
All right. So to keep you guys involved, to keep me awake, and to have some fun, I have an incentive for myself. And incidentally, this means you guys have an incentive and a job for me. Um, so the settings that I've selected are what I'm calling vanilla cheater. What it means is the maps have been vanillized. They are not the scrambled, horrific mess that I normally like to play that confuses everybody. Instead, they're vanilla, so it's going to be easier to follow. To keep things interesting for myself, though, every glitch except for trigger skip is enabled. So I'm going to be cheating my little heart out, and the game is going to require me to cheat my heart out. Every time I mess up one of these glitches, and this is going to include Rachel skip, which I'll show you at the beginning. That isn't actually a glitch or a trick or anything. I just consider it because Rachel annoys the heck out of everyone running through. It is going to be a $5 donation on my part at the end. So I need you guys to count every time I've messed up. And then at the end, I need that count so I know how much I need to donate.
And how will we know that you've messed up if no one's seen this game?
Mostly, I will either make a noise or I will let you know that that is not intended. To add into it, if you see me get a status condition, we're going to include that. So if I get paralyzed, poisoned, petrified, neupered, which is pretty common, unfortunately for me, that will also include. Yep, Code Gorilla's in chat. Mr. Spokes is familiar too. They'll know. They'll help you out. All right, let us get this going. So first thing is, can I hold down when we start? Yes. Normally there's an opening cutscene. But if you're holding a direction, it won't play that. This is Rachel skip in a second. There's a little girl right there. If I can pass by her without her talking to me, that's what I consider Rachel skip. Normally that little girl will stop you and have you do dialogue every time you pass by, and you will pass by her a lot in this game. Whoops. We'll count that as a mistake. I didn't mean to leave the shop.
Well, you've heard it, everyone. That's the count 1.
So 1.
That's $5 whole for a donation that we'll read at the end of this.
Yup. Carmen figuring, ooh, we made a lockpick out of a statue and a lamp.
True MacGyver skills, I imagine.
Very. Alright, so because it's vanilla mapped, I pretty much know that this key is going to go to the windmill. I do not have to question. That sucked. Stupid bat. So, here we go. In amazing fashion, too, I am not going to bother inserting the lockpick into this. I'm just going to throw it at it. There we go.
I mean, it was made out of a statue and a lamp, so what else would you expect? It's how it lockpicks.
Nice, 2 for 2 on Rachel skip.
Excellent. That said, we have a donation if you're in some transition.
Oh, go right ahead. I'm just running across the field.
So from Code Gorilla in chat, $25 with good luck, Mashima. Fingers crossed Mado 2 doesn't ruin your day. That said, let's see Mado ruin Storm's day, and that with that Storm fight reenactment incentive. Ugh, my mouth this morning. I was gonna say, so I know a little bit about Crystalis and this little charge attack you've got going on. It has elemental things, right?
Yep. This is also part of the cheats. So normally, you're not allowed to charge while moving. Ow, that's bad. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Robots have escaped the tower. Okay. Normally, you're not allowed to charge while moving. But I have a mode enabled called Charge Shot Only, which allows me to charge while moving. However, it is Charge Shot Only, so I can no longer stab. My sword does not have a hitbox anymore. Which is problematic for some things, and easier for other things. Because some things die really quickly if you can stab them, and that chest is chasing me out of the room. Every chest is also a mimic, again, to keep things interesting for myself, so I will be attacked by every chest, and I have to earn my rewards.
It's a typical day.
Yep.
Your average Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Say I need more coffee and less lower lip nerve damage.
Cool. And this will either be a Sword of Thunder or Ball of Fire, because it's the only way I can progress. And that is a paralyzing enemy. I do not want to hit that. My wallet can only take so much. Orb of Fire. Nice. Okay. We're gonna crack a medical herb, because I don't want to die. Scary Shadow Man. Nice. Okay. Get the chest. We have Psycho Shield. Now I cannot be paralyzed, and I cannot be petrified.
Oh, but think of the charity money for if you did get paralyzed or petrified. I'm just saying, chat, that feels like cheating to me.
Well, I am a dirty cheater, as this seed will show. I'm hoping to find another sword so I can start doing sword charge glitch, and that I can really mangle if I'm not paying attention. And I will definitely let you know every time I mess up. Oh my gosh, the polar bears are killing me. Oh, by the way, those things look like golems. According to the GBC instruction book, they are bears. You know, typical bear things throwing their heads at you. Oh my god. Let's hit the medical herb. So we bought safety herbs. And I've killed the vampire!
It wasn't a speed bump?
Nope.
Oh, it can still be poisoned?
Yes, I can still be poisoned, which means some enemies we lovingly call matrix slimes can juke me. Alright, I paid the donation to Free Ski Free. This is Ski Free. He is in this bar, he's on a terrible date, and he's stuck here. So I'm gonna tell him about something in a mountain so he can leave. Nice. I have saved him from his date.
Excellent. So is there any cool Crystalis lore you can drop on us, Mishima?
Not too much. I mean, the world ended in 1997, you know, like we all went through. That was a very interesting day. So this is just the post-apocalypse, like we're living in right now. Monsters are pretty normal, you know, like slimes and things you see on your everyday, so there's nothing really too special.
I mean, considering I live in a moderately sized city, that sounds pretty accurate.
Just the post-apocalypse, like we're living in right now. Yep.
It's fine, it's fine.
Oh really? You have someone that was born on Apocalypse Day? Are they named Messia or Samia?
Do they have $140 to rename to Mishia or Mishia?
That's one. I got poisoned.
Alright, you heard it, chat. That's up to 2. That's $10 whole for the Burn Children's Fund.
Alright, I'm gonna do this intentionally. Come on, you stupid warlocks! You want to nooper me every day. There we go. That's 3. I'll take it.
$15.
Even though that was intentional. I said any status condition.
You did. We hold you to it.
Well, that's not good.
For the kids and for Camp Can Do.
Okay. This is not good. That's an opal, right? Okay. This is terrible news. So I only have one direction to go, and the direction is a horrific poison swamp of which I have no protection for.
That sounds like charity money to me.
Alright. So I'm gonna do some prep work, because I need to get through a horrific poison swamp. Also lovingly known as a hell run. Any fan of Super Metroid might be familiar with this sort of technique. Where you mostly run screaming and hoping you have enough health to make it through the area.
Gonna say, I know many a game like that.
Herbs? Ooh, there are herbs. Cool. Alright, we're full up. And we're gonna drop that. I like guarantees. Oh no. Okay, I need money. How much are boots here? I forgot part 2 of this. This is fine. I have to go back to Leaf anyway. I'm gonna need to buy 2 boots. Alright, so some things are gonna happen. First off, I need to run screaming through the swamp. A second thing, this swamp, I cannot talk to animals, and this swamp has animal people in it. So technically, I cannot do anything in the swamp itself. Oh god, here comes the pain. Ow, 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 ow. I do have telepathy. You are correct. Which means there's more Hellrun coming in my life.
Hooray!
We're gonna count that. That's 4.
So that was like the Hell Run went badly.
It did go badly.
Just an unfortunate death. It's fine. It was deliberate for charity.
All right, I need money because having telepathy means I'm gonna have to go through that swamp. Dang it! There's Rachel. Rachel got me. That's 5. Oh man, my wallet is not gonna like me after this. Killing tigers for money. Oh, there's interesting lore for you. For some reason, all the monsters are made of money. That's different from real life.
I was gonna say, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm broke. I'm definitely not made of money.
I've never smushed a spider and gotten 20 bucks. That'd be
I
nice, though.
I could find someone to ask who might pay me $20 to smush a spider, but I never would. Spiders are friends.
You know, I disagree, but spiders kill butterflies, and in the Crystals community, anything that kills butterflies is our friend. Butterflies are the worst monsters in existence. If you think butterflies are your friends, you haven't played Crystalis before.
Just to keep in mind, just as we're sitting on needing to do more Hell Run stuff, remember now, you can donate for the chances to win various prizes, as well as contribute to the various incentives we have going on over the course of the weekend. I myself have a run that has one that shouldn't be too bad, it'll be fine. It only involves a bid war for the new companion mechanic. Come on, give me a friend. We've also got on our next run with the Mega Man 2 Randomizer, the Burst Chaser mode, which has not gotten any donations as of yet. I don't know what that is, I'm gonna have to sit and watch it, so I want to know what it is, so please donate.
Okay, so that should be enough prep work to where I can get to Oak, the town of Rabbit Dwarf people, and then go and find a lost child. And then make it back to Oak without dying horribly to poison gas.
So alright, let me see if I understand how Poison Swamp works. You're taking damage per tick, and you can put an item on, which is an herb, and then activate the herb with a button press to heal yourself to full.
Yes.
Alright.
Is Burst Chaser mode an incentive?
It is, for Mega Man 2. Where apparently he will go very fast.
We like fast.
We do like fast in this house.
Okay, so we talked to the poor mother who has lost her child in this horrific poison swamp full of monsters. So we are trying to find the child. Oh no, I might have mistimed this. I think I have one more left. Okay. I don't want to lose that opal because that's actually kind of critical for later. Because... Whoop. Oh, we made it. because I might have to face smash my way through some bullet gates, and because of cheating, I might not be able to menu to heal between space smashing.
Did they just give you a piano?
Yes, an entire piano just went in my pocket. Don't question it. Oh god,
Okay, yeah.
Sword of Thunder. We're going places. So Sword of Thunder will warp you in original game. Normally it's like a helpful thing. It gets you out of a dungeon and returns you back to the main game. In Randomizer, it brings us somewhere. I am now in Zombie. It is a town full of zombies.
Well, at least they seem friendly.
I have no health. Well, we're gonna do this dungeon anyway. The Sword of Chunker. So if you see a weird sword name, by the way, that is because of the Game Boy Color version. So the Game Boy Color version of the game, they added audio for voiceovers. For every time you pick up a sword, it'll like announce the sword you got, which is kind of neat. Except the voiceover is so garbled, you can't fully make out what the heck it's saying. So we have officially renamed some of the swords that'll randomize in based upon what we think the Game Boy Color version is trying to tell us. So we have the Sword of Chunker, we have the Horde of Otters.
Whoa, hold on. There's a horde of otters? I'm down.
Yep, the Horde of Otters.
They're so friend-shaped.
A friend of mine even asked one of the, asked for some visualizations of what a Horde of Otters sword would look like, and so on our Discord we have an image of the Sword of Horde of Otters.
I just imagine a hilt with a bunch of otters holding hands and cuddling up because they do that, and it's adorable when they float around.
Please don't break this opal. Oh my god! We'll count that. What are we at, chat?
I think that would be 6.
I'm gonna run with it though.
I'm on chat's team.
I should have had someone on my wallet's team. Be like, oh yeah, that's totally 2.
Yep.
Ice plant. Alright, we do not have a way to walk across spikes, so this is gonna hurt in a second. Oh god, it's butterflies. This is the worst room ever.
Are the enemies randomized?
Oh my god, yes!
Because you seemed very surprised at those butterflies.
I am not just surprised, I am also horrified, because I have to get through an area in which butterflies are the worst thing ever to see.
They seem like they infinitely spawn.
They will. Okay, we made it across that hole. Take damage from here. Kill this chest and see what it is. Hopefully an herb? I'd be happy with an herb. Hey, speaking of Horde of Otters, there it is. Alright, my platform broke, so I'm just gonna drop.
So we're sure they're not moths? Because, like, moths are terrible and will fly into your face.
I don't know. They look more like butterflies to me. They've got patterns on their wings and are quite moth-like.
I'm pretty sure there's a moth with the 2 big eyes. I think they might be moths. And I mean, there's dust, and dusts are on moths. Butterflies have scales. And that is your nature fact for the day.
Alright. So, this is Sabra. She's trying to disguise herself so we don't recognize that she's, you know, an evil witch, but I think she might have picked the wrong disguise. Help, there's a sorcerer in the back of this chamber. Oh, really? Really, there's a sorcerer in the back of this chamber. Oh my god, it was Sabra.
I mean, who'd have guessed it wasn't me?
Hooray, she's weak to fire. Makes this easier. Got her!
Hey!
And she left with me, if you couldn't really tell.
I mean, if she's weak to fire, we should get her into a hydrotherapy room. That felt like a very bad joke, but we are supporting the Burn Children's Funds, and that is currently one of their ongoing bits.
So I need an invisible statue to calm the whirlpools. What does Clark have? Teleport! Thank you, Clark. That is actually incredibly helpful. Nice plan. Alright. So now we're gonna hopefully not die in this dungeon. There's some items. Oh god, bats. I am very low on health. That was just for money. Can I break the walls here? Kind of. Okay. So we are gonna cheat. So one of the cheats I have enabled is what's called Sword Charge Glitch. I can transfer the properties of one sword to another. So I'm gonna transfer my Ball of Fire over to my Sword of Thunder.
Which will accomplish.
Voila! So walls can only be broken with orbs in this game. So I don't have an Orb of Thunder, so I can't break the Thunder walls. But I do have a Orb of Fire. So I'm going to transfer my Orb of Fire over to my Sword of Thunder, and now I can break this wall. Critical thing is, though, I cannot menu. If I menu, I break this glitch. So if for any reason I need to menu, this whole thing fails.
How badly fail? Like on a scale of 1 to 5?
More like a 3. It's not that horrific, it's just annoying. Unless I'm in the middle of Goa, and then it's more like a 9. Because I might have to replay an entire very, 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 very long walk.
I mean, you already had to run through hell, like, what, 3 times now? I've lost track.
Oh, if we don't find a hazmat suit, we might be running through lots of spikes, which are like hell. They're hell adjacent. Oh god, the bear's trying to kill me.
You heard it, everyone. Personal protective equipment.
Isis plant. Okay, we are gonna go back to zombie. And you can see I menued, so it dropped my glitch. So I'm gonna re-glitch, and this time I need to get across the water there. So we're gonna use Sword of Water to do that.
So, I'll take it that basically the glitch mode means the game might only give you one orb and insist you glitch everything.
Yes. Which gets very tricky when in Goa, the iron walls are completely randomized, and I don't know what they are at a look. So I have to guess on which sword I need to transfer all of my upgrades to. And if I'm wrong, I have to redo the entire thing. And I might have to do this multiple times because each wall can have a different sword that it requires. So I might have to go in with one sword, then go in with another, then go in with another. And it is a...
There's a debate because you had to drop Lightning Sword, that whether that counts towards your number of dropped and failed glitches.
I'm gonna say no because that was very much intentional, not so much a failure.
Yeah, I obviously you did have to reset to Water Sword. It was intentional that time.
Different.
But we will be watching closely.
I know it's different. Oh, I know a lot of things are different. Okay.
We're all keeping track of these self-imposed rules.
I mean, I never said I'd go off my count, so I am very scared if chat suddenly decides to come up with numbers.
You heard that, chat? It's up to 14?
I agreed to let chat count for me.
Right, you heard it, chat.
Verbal contracts legally binding.
I mean, I'll take 100 as it's the value.
100, oh god.
I'm not sure your wallet will agree, but...
No, my wallet cannot agree to that. Alright, this is Amazon. They really hate men. For some reason they don't... Okay, they just really hate outsiders, I should say. Because I'm playing Messia, the female protagonist, and not Samia today. And they don't like her either. They just claim they don't like men, so they have an excuse to just not like outsiders.
I was gonna say, maybe they don't like men, but they also don't like purple hair.
Who doesn't like purple hair?
I mean, clearly this shopkeeper, because hers is blue, so...
That was a terrible buy, but I'm gonna do it.
Maybe they've just seen too many bad shonen enemies. I know, purple hair is superior. Don't get me wrong, I'm all about that purple. I'm just saying the Amazon stone.
So what color is your hair now if you usually have purple hair? Oh, it's green right now. Any particular reason why it's green? Feeling Christmassy? Oh, that's Brian. Brian is a jerk. Okay, this is one spot where I can mess up a lot. This is called rabbit skip because I don't want to talk to a rabbit, so I can get through here. And I'm very nervous because I want to do this first try. If you see a text box, I have messed up.
Ooh, okay, so you
I
hear
am
it.
supposed to avoid a text box. I was on it here. No!
Alright, that's 7, Chad. Now it's an official 7.
Here. Found it! I got it, I got it, got it. Totally first try.
As a yep, he got it first try. At the cost of $5.
Say hi to Ski Free. This is where he went after we saved him from his bad date. He's just taking a nap after a long day on the slopes here.
Uh-huh, yep, definitely.
He's just napping. Never mind the people with swords that are standing around him.
They're there to protect him during his nap.
Okay, there was a thing I meant to do. If these walls are not fire, I'm going to count this as a problem because I was supposed to sword charge glitch one of my swords before I came here. No! Alright, that'll count as one. Because I was supposed to do this.
Just a reminder, we do have the burst mode incentive coming up for Mega Man 2. Nothing towards that so far. Come on, chat. I want to see him go fast. We're about...
Make Mega Man go fast!
Yeah!
Guards are on point today. They are guarding that entrance. Normally I can push them out. Oh god, butterflies! Okay, I officially hate this place. Also, I can't heal right now without menuing. Which will break my sword charge glitch, which will make me owe money. So I really don't want to menu, and I really don't want to die. That's another.
Were deaths a glitch?
Technically, I was refusing to break sword charge glitch for that. So I failed at sword charge glitch, is my opinion there.
Alright, that's 9 according to chat. 9 that could all go towards that burst mode glitch. Now chat, you can rely on him to fail 11 more times to fund that. Or you can fund it yourself, and remember that you're supporting the Burn Children's Club, who not only do Camp Can Do, but have the Fan Club, which supports matches firefighters with burned children to help them return to school, as well as educate their classmates about their experiences. Something that, again, is super valuable for everyone involved in this. Our safety as communities is super important, and fire is something that, while we live with the risk of every day, is something that an unfortunate few do have to feel the full brunt of, and being able to help them to both reacclimate and just feel like they belong again is a massive thing that we are helping with here today.
This is just delicious.
Halfway to burst mode.
There's a shadow hiding in the darkness. There's butterflies everywhere. There's a chest that wants... Hey, I finally pushed the guards out. Yeah. That's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. That was for just a consumable, so we're not going back there again. We are abandoning that room.
But think about the consumable.
But think of the children.
Yeah. That could use that consumable.
Okay. So we're through this wall. And you know, I wanted to do this because we recently had a tournament, and we actually had prize money for it. It was great. And I was like, you know what? I'd love to just use the prize money for something fun. So I'm like, this will be fun. I mean, I'll just end up using the prize money. But I'm watching this counter go up, and I'm like, that's gonna go past the prize money.
I was gonna say, I can't tell chat to get that to go higher. I can only tell you to.
Oh, no.
And chat thinks you shouldn't leave the consumable behind.
I actually do want to go back for that consumable, because that is an opal. And as I've said, that might actually be important and required. That was an opal.
So my understanding of the opal, it seems to be an auto-revive.
Yes, so it works like fairies in Zelda. So when I die, it'll automatically bring me back. Slightly better because it restores all my health and removes status conditions. It also means I can revive without having to menu, which is very critical.
You can maintain sword glitch.
Yup. So if I have to go through something in a horrifying manner, I really need those opals. I like the Navi emote. It's cute.
So I get to brag about my own incentives because Navi's one of the follower options.
Ooh.
Yep. So if you all donate to burst mode, he can make other things happen later. We got so many incentives, so many things, and obviously this Steam gift card that's available with the chance to win. Come on, you want that? Donate. It'll be fine. It'll go to charity, and then you may be able to get a game. There's been plenty of good games on Steam lately. You got like Baldur's Gate 3, Vampire Survivors is excellent. I imagine there's at least one game on our to-do list over the course of this that's on Steam.
Alright, so this is our first General Kelbesk. He is an ex-NFL linebacker, all-star pro. Unfortunately, he had to quit the NFL after a really bad injury. But he likes to live his linebacker days again and kind of charge directly at your face in a very scary fashion.
He just charges at you menacingly?
Yes, and stomps the ground angrily when, you know, his old injury comes up.
I mean, if only he had a charity to support his previous time as an NFL linebacker. Just like the Burn Children's Fund helps children who have been through pediatric burns.
Hey, look, we just found this random key. It just happens to open this door.
That's convenient.
We found a heat lamp. Alright, as you noticed, in order to fight him, I had to switch swords, which breaks my glitch. So I need to go all the way back down the mountain to start the sword charge glitch again.
Well, you mean you had to change swords, so that one doesn't count, right?
No.
Alright.
So, water... Hooray, I did it right. And there's Ski Free again. We're gonna say hi to Ski Free. Hi, Ski Free!
So is the name Ski Free, or is it because of his injury that he got skiing free?
Yes.
I see. I see. Chat reminding you to make space for that opal.
Oh! You're right. That'll count. I really need that opal. So we're gonna drop this, we're gonna drop
11!
this.
You did it, chat!
Okay, I need to do this. You are correct. I really want that opal. Also, Fruit of Lime goes away. All of those are useless to me. Dang it! That's 12. I didn't actually do the glitch.
Oh, we're racking them up. Scored like LeBron. Go, go, go.
God, I hope we don't hit LeBron scores. My wallet definitely can't take that. But you know, it's for the children, so...
I was gonna say, what is your children next to the Burn Children's Fund of South Carolina firefighters? Come on, the children of South Carolina need you, and your wallet.
Alright, we're not gonna go for the magic ring in the hellacious corner, but we are gonna go for this opal, because I might actually need it. Again, this might not be like, oh, this could be helpful thing, because there are bullet gates that I don't have a safe way to get through. That might require me to heal somehow.
That is informed that your wallet is all that is needed. You are expendable.
Thanks.
Yep.
Good to know if the warlocks and butterflies jump me, that no one will come to my rescue. They'll come to my wallet's rescue, though.
I mean, yeah, it's necessary for the children.
The children need it.
Yeah. You'll be collapsed inside the cave. The firefighters will get the jaws of life, open it up, and then take your wallet.
Yep.
You'll be fine. You've got sword charge glitch.
Yeah. I have this ball of fire I can just apply to anything.
Yeah. I mean, that's why they're gonna leave you there, because I mean they're firefighters, and you know keep using the power of fire for your ill-gotten cheating ways.
Alright, so this is Portoa. Portoa has a queen, who hopefully is a queen right now. Cool, she is. Nice. If she says this line, you finally found the something, that means I have the correct thing for Rage. Rage is a sword collector who lives in a lake. He's like the Lady of the Lake, but instead of giving you a sword, he wants you to show him a sword. And we don't normally know what sword he wants. Today we know he wants Sword of Fire.
I mean, it's really cool, and has been very helpful so far.
It has been very helpful so far. So we're gonna go to Rage right now. My wallet is not expendable. It's just... It just needs to lose some weight, that's all. We're gonna... You guys are gonna help my wallet lose some weight. You know, get in shape.
You'll be fine.
Alright, so this is Answering Machine. I left myself a message for some reason.
What did it say?
It says I'm not here right now, I left because Samia never came to find me.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
So I think in the original game, Messia is... Okay, so when the world ended in 1997, two scientists cryogenically froze themselves to make sure that the future would be better. And they wake up and it turns out that the future is not actually better. So one of them goes on a quest of killing every monster they find. Oh god, I got poisoned. Alright, that counts.
Yay!
What are we up to?
13! But anyway, why are you telling about us 1997? Most of us lived through it.
That's
I was
another...
Like 6.
I need water.
Hey!
I was gonna switch to thunder, but that is incorrect.
14!
I messed up my glitching. Okay, we'll need to glitch in a second.
Counting with Mashima.
Alright,
Are you regretting your life choices yet?
Not yet, but very soon. I
Alright.
still has some prize money.
Alright.
So anyway, scientists cryogenically froze himself. Two of them wake up, see that the world's bad, and they decide to do different things. Messia decides to try and save the world and promptly gets kidnapped normally. And Samia goes on a bloody rampage, killing all the monsters to try and save Messia and save the world. I don't like those events, so I play as Messia instead. Because Messia is the smart one, clearly. Because she's the one that knows how to do everything, and Samia is just a dumb mook who just knows how to hit stuff. So instead, we're just gonna ditch the dumb mook, and Messia is gonna do everything herself. Which makes things weird when I leave myself messages saying that I'm not here right now because I couldn't wait for myself, so I needed to go.
It's fine. As any creative mind will tell you, sometimes you just gotta leave notes all over the place.
I mean... Right, but she's definitely the smarter one. She knows how to actually call the tower, she knows how to assemble the swords, she knows how to use an answering machine. Ooh, Orb of Thunder. We can cheat less now.
Yay, less cheating! Wait a minute, why am I saying that?
My wallet is happy. We're gonna turn on Rabbit Boots. So normally, in OG game, Rabbit Boots just let you do this, and that's it. And it's fun, but not terribly useful. In Randomizer, they upgraded them so they cause you to charge while moving, but I have a setting on so I can already charge while moving. So to keep Rabbit Boots useful, they now double my charge speed. So you can see I now charge ridiculously fast.
Hey! Even though you press B to charge.
And I can do this as well, which is very fun. We need to glitch. I need to cheat more. I am not cheating enough.
More cheating. I say anyone who knows me knows I love cheating, so.
So through here. She's gonna give me some Botox, which is kind of scary.
I was gonna say...
Calm the sea, I get Sword of Winds. So calming the sea is going to be required. I know off somebody I talked to earlier that I need the invisible statue. I have no idea where to find an invisible statue because it's invisible, so that's going to be a problem.
So how would one normally find an invisible statue?
I have no idea.
Well, I mean, if nobody knows, then you know we'll stumble. Someone will stumble across it. It'll be fine.
He wanted the lamp, right? Yes. Okay. I don't know why he wants a heat lamp. I guess it's cold. Dance time.
Yay! And I mean,
All right,
dance time.
time's over.
Oh.
Alright, he lost something, which makes my flute activate. Hooray! I have the piano of dolphin summoning.
Pocket piano.
Oh no! No, 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 no! I have realized something.
Oh dear, is it gonna increase the count?
By a lot.
You heard him, chat.
I am about to have
clap.
to do a trick that is incredibly difficult to activate.
Yay!
Not because it's hard, but because it's very fickle.
Alright, then here, chat. To give him better luck, everyone donate $5 for him so that he gets it first try.
First thing, I'm gonna grab this item and hope it's an invisible statue. It is not. It is what I feared. Alright, so it's normally easier down there. I'm gonna do it here, because I like doing it here for whatever reason. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh dear.
12. 13. 14. We're changing spots.
I was gonna say you've doubled the count. We're at 28 now, which is terrifying.
I don't remember where we're at. Chat, you're gonna have to keep track of this.
9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35.
It's good. I've got savings. It's going to the children.
It's going to the children. It's going to the Burn Children's Fund.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to do
MUSC
this.
Health Center.
I was really hoping I wouldn't have to do this. Just give me the tile.
I'm not sure. Is it 44? I've lost track. It's too much for me.
Oh my god, it is not working today.
Chat, send him your energy. And possibly alleviate some of the woe to his wallet. I don't think it'll handle it. We're in the 50s, I've lost track.
So what I'm trying to do is, you can get off the dolphin, be partially in the water, and then you jump, and the game goes, oh, you're hovering above water, therefore you must have flight. And so you just start flying.
The fake flippers of Crystalis.
Yup. And sometimes it just don't want to go.
Sometimes it do just... I've lost track. Guessing maybe that 100's not looking so far off. Oh, there it is!
We got it!
Yay! Anyone in chat want to give the terrible news of what it turned out to actually be? A round of applause, everyone. The chat has decided the cap is 50. You don't have to do more than 50.
So whatever you guys, I'm good. I'm honestly good.
All right.
Joking aside, I'm fine with donating a bunch to this.
That's it. I'm guessing we beat the prize money.
All right. Question: has the incentive to taunt the guards been met? This is the one and only chance to do it.
All right, you heard it. Let's check it.
Probably not.
Fresh. I did get a message that... Nope, all of the Crystalis Randomizer's incentives have been met. You must taunt the guards, sir.
Alright, we're taunting the guards. So these are the guards, they do a pretty good job. Except I'm gonna be a guard, they're gonna be like, oh, be on your way. And now I'm gonna be like, haha, suckers.
This sounds like my kind of thing. Yes, all of the Crystalis incentives are met. We are aiming to get into the Mega Man ones, of which we are 10 of the 90, which, I mean, 50 plus will probably pay for. But what if it paid for other expensive incentives, and you guys did the run? Yeah, I'm just saying, the Burn Children's Fund could use all of that money. It's not like it's a finite amount that they could need. Every bit goes towards, again, educating parents and family members about burn care and safety, accessing things like their pediatric burn hydrotherapy room, medications, and other dressing supplies. All sorts of things that are super helpful. Matter of fact, there's the donation right now. Ow. ADR spending $300 to rescue you from the flight plane. So I'm gonna say that that takes the flight fails off, and we're back to 14 for you. Because ADR is a champ. Which also means we have a new chance to fail, which means, yeah, come on.
Love that. But we didn't teach you magic to play with.
I was gonna say another $10 from Sarazen as well, of sorry for your glitches.
It's fine. We actually cleared a concerning hump because another one that can be fickle is Rage Skip. So Rage Sword Connoisseur, sometimes you don't have the sword he wants, and there is a glitch where, because if you show him the wrong sword, what he does is he tries to shove you out of his area. However, I can have an enemy push me into to a spot which he can't shove me out, so then I laugh and cross the water anyways. But it's kind of fickle to get the enemy to shove me into the right spot. So I am glad that we did not have to do that, and I actually had the correct sword for him.
I'm gonna say, as an LADX player who dislikes Goomba Surf, I feel this pain.
You know, sometimes the enemies out to kill you just aren't there to agree to help. Ooh, new Mount Hydra. I can run into spiders. Alright. So we are in Mount Hydra. We just visited Chiron, the village of rebels.
Do they sing Rebel Yell? Cry more, more, more?
Nope. It'd be cooler if they did, though.
I mean, it really would.
So once I'm done searching this mountain, we're gonna go at all the rebels guild. Sorry. They're not gonna die. We're gonna call nap time in Chiron, and everyone's gonna take a nap.
Yes, naps.
No one dies, it's just nap time.
See, I could go for a nap. Naps sound great. But, I mean, if I napped, I would miss all of this fantastic run and everything we have coming up for the rest of the weekend.
There's fun stuff coming.
Because I say implying I'm gonna stay up for what, like... How many hours with that? 72 hours? It'll be fine.
I'll just be happy if Mega Man gets burst mode, because I want to see some fast Mega Mans.
Well, let's check our bit on that, because I don't know where ADR's bit went. As far as I can tell, there's been no more added to that. Come on, chat. We want that burst chaser mode. Maybe even some collect all Carabons for the Bomberman tournament.
Updates are happening, I guess.
Ooh. Updates. I like updates.
Hey, invisible statue. Okay. So we are gonna go to Joel. Luckily, I don't have to fake flight anymore.
Hooray! Real flight's better.
This really is like the best theme in the game.
I'm not listening to it, unfortunately. I feel very sad. Chat, you'll have to tell me how good it is.
Sword of Wind. Awesome. So now we have all 4 swords and only 2 orbs, so I'm gonna have to glitch this out for different stuff. But for now, we're going to Goa.
So you sound like you haven't been glitching it out so far.
Not as much as some of them. There was one where it didn't give me any upgrades except for a single sword, so I spent the whole game swapping everything to everything. You do not have herbs. Why does the bad guy store not have supplies for me?
I mean, they've been really nice to you up until now. They gotta be a little cruel.
Okay, before I mess this glitch up, let's see, what do I want? That's just powering.
You heard it, chat, before he messes it up.
This is what I want, this is what I want. Okay. More cheating!
Yay! We're at 14 pre-flight.
Ow. Ow. This is what I was talking about, where I have to face smash myself against something. And, yep, I did need that opal.
Hey. I was gonna say face smash against the face hallway.
Yup. Hey, we can open it up. We're just gonna keep going for now. So in vanilla, this is horrifying until you memorize the maze, and then it's not as bad. If you ever randomize the maps in Randomizer, I do not suggest you do this area. Do everything you can to avoid this area, because it is an absolute nightmare. There are no items here. There is nothing but maze.
I mean, they heard you like maze, so they put maze in your maze, so you could maze. Oh hey, it's our linebacker friend.
He's back!
And lining.
Alright, so this time, he thought the sword thing was really cool, so he got his own sword. But he's not as good at it.
I mean, I don't know. He shoots for a lot longer than you do. And he can do diagonals. Can you do diagonals?
No.
That's what I thought.
Hopefully he keeps playing with his fancy sword, and he doesn't decide just to run at me and relive his linebacker days again. That's when these fights get scary. Directional sword of fire with an orb.
Yeah, it's fine.
That would...
He can't move while charging. Yep, that checks out.
Here. That.
And dot. Updating on our upcoming incentives. Mega Man 2 Randomizer does have the Burst Chaser mode active. Thank you all so very much for that. As well, we've also got Collect All Caravans for the Bomberman Tournament and Harmony of Distance Combo Randomizer. There is still a bid war for the file name if you want to throw some money at that, though.
So, that I can't open yet. That's going to require wind, so we are going to cheat wind instead.
In terms of our next non-bid one, we are $70 out of $80 on the way for the Time Spinner Randomizer, requiring both final bosses. Other than, we are doing absolutely wonderfully, and we're more than halfway towards the first goal. I'd like to thank Bean here. But that said, we have still a long way to go, a long weekend to go, and a lot more runs than just the few today. So keep on donating, keep on making number big, and go up. And remember, it's all in support of the Burn Children's Fund, affiliated with the MUSC Children's Health.
Come on, I'm sure most of you guys like RPGs. Make numbers go up.
Yeah.
Big numbers.
I say, what are the odds of a Crystalis mod that shows numbers when you get hit?
I don't know. J-Ro is normally in charge of our visual stuff, so you'd have to pester him about it.
I don't even know him, so let's just message him out of nowhere, like, hey, I want numbers in Crystalis. Who are you? I don't know. I was told to ask you about numbers.
But he's the wonderful person who did updates to the HUD. So whenever I hit an enemy, in the lower left corner, you will see their name along with the health value. Because Vanilla doesn't have that, and some things are incredibly tanky, so you never know, like, is this taking damage? Is this ever gonna die? There, so you can see Lava Blob. Mosquito.
And as you hit them, number go down. We don't want number go down, we want number go up.
Well, enemy health we want go down. Money number we want go up.
Yes. Some number go down, some number go up. Unga bunga.
Ah!
Oh!
That's poison.
Poison. What's that? 15 now? Because we're we gave you a little bit of charity on that one.
It's up to you, chat.
Up to you, chat. Is it 15?
I lost track.
Seems to be 15. Yeah, that seems to be the consensus, that it's 15.
Okay.
You are both lucky, and the...
Poisoned again.
16! I was gonna say you are both lucky, and then you immediately had bad luck happen. It was for the kids. You took the hit deliberately.
15 plus fake flight. Okay. Oh, tell me it's not wind. It's wind.
Oh.
Okay. So we gotta walk all the way back.
Does the ice stay done?
Yes. That's why I have to walk back, otherwise the ice will not stay done.
Oof. Poison may not do anything. Poison is literally just donating $5 to charity. It's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna make a tactical decision because I'm low on supplies and Motto's coming up. We're just
17, you say?
What is he weak to? Wind? Yes, okay. So we're gonna go ahead and cheat for wind. I want power ring.
Is it infinitely better than the Power Glove?
Yes.
I would say this is an NES game. You could play it with the Power Glove.
Never. I have watched both Mitch, Flower Power, and Grand Pooh Bear play Mario 3 with a Power Glove, and never, never will I play just about anything with Power Glove.
Probably a wise decision, but also... it is so bad.
Oh my god. Alright, so now we're going to be doing a little bit of floundering just because I want supplies before I go to Goa, and I'm hoping I can find flights somewhere. Rokahana! Now that Akahana is napping, I'm going to pretend to be Akahana and get an item from his friend, and he gave me a magic ring.
Good, bad, mediocre?
Okay, there was something else I was thinking of that I've now forgotten that I could do. I'm gonna go here first.
Alright, so you won't do the Power Glove, but hear me out. What about a DDR dance pad?
That's a little more practical, which is weird to say when it comes to DDR dance pad, but it is definitely way more preferable over Power Glove.
I think the worst control scheme I've ever actually dealt with was there was a PlayStation 3 or 4 like full body fight rig thing that had like sensors at various heights that you had to deal with. It was really bad.
Wow.
Nothing like trying to do fighting game combos by waving your arm somewhere and hoping that you can do a quarter circle.
I might have wanted to do sword charge glitch here. Alright. So we have shield rings so I can get into Goa easier through the bullet gates. I'm gonna load up on herbs and go back to Goa after this. I think where else? Oh, I haven't done Mount Saber West.
We're only an hour in, it's fine, you got time.
Ooh, barrier. That's even better.
Yay! I imagine you take less damage with barrier.
A lot less damage.
Just remember, chat, you're supposed to be learning about the game like I am. There will be a test later, it will be graded, and every time you get a wrong answer, you have to donate $5 to the Burn Children's Fund.
That was what we agreed to.
Yep, it was agreed to. It's written in the contract for watching the stream.
It was in the fine print when I was explaining my incentives.
Yep.
Hey, we can break that wall. Yeah, Code Gorilla's ready.
Code Gorilla's the one I'm gonna cheat off on the test.
He made our tracker, so he's probably a good one to cheat from.
Just remember, we live in the present day.
As my failed cheat count is showing, probably not me.
fine. I mean, at least one of those cheats was really hard, and also you put status conditions on that list as well, which seem very unfortunate.
It's not that bad outside of, Oh, I remember. Let's go do that right now. While I have boots. We're gonna go do the Stomp fight. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, so, we have a conundrum for these settings, okay?
Alright.
So, I'm going to need to go and train with Stom up here. Now, to fight Stom, I have to stab him with my sword and push him against the wall, okay? With these settings, I cannot stab. My sword does not have a hitbox. So this fight is kind of impossible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run away. And Stom's going to go, that's fine, and let me win anyway. Bye, Stom.
Just like sent you such a thing. He's like, hey, so you ran away, so here you go.
Listen. You admitted defeat, so we're just gonna end the challenge.
Yeah. It's fine, you're really gonna need this. We acknowledge you've already got, like, what, 17? What's the count at? 17? You're gonna have to give a lot of money to charity, just keep it going, keep everything on time. Here you go.
So that's a fun glitch that's really easy to do. When you start the Stomp fight, if you use Warp Boots to teleport to any town that has an entrance on top, so Amazon, Leaf, or Sahara, the game will think you have won the fight and just give you the reward.
Alright, can we get some of that in real life where I just leave and get a reward? Post out! No. Nah, I wouldn't leave. We're here for a good cause.
I mean, when I'm doing Dungeons & Dragons, I'm a firm believer that the experience and rewards come with surviving the fight, because it's an encounter, not a killing, rather than, you know, actually killing everything in there.
Whereas my D&D thoughts, considering my session was on Wednesday, is I want to make friends with it, please. I have 27 charisma for a reason.
Holy cow. You are quite lovable.
I am very lovable. Much to the chagrin of my party sometimes.
I mean, that's much nicer. Why would you... Everything's so much nicer when you just don't have to kill them and you can just hug it out.
It is. Unfortunately, one of my abilities involves making everyone do nothing for a round.
Hey, we're poisoned again.
It might be Pathfinder 1E numbers. And also, poison adds to the count, chat. Get on it.
Alright, we're finally in Sabra's room. We're gonna clear that poison. Hey, the witch is back. And this time she's not gonna use a horrible disguise. So this is one of the fights that we very, very appreciated J-Ro adding health to. Because she is one of the tankiest people in the game. Now, I'm completely decked out with a level 3 sword and power ring right now. And normally things would like die instantly, and you can see this is now like a boss fight. So if you ever have to do her without being completely decked out, this fight can take forever, and this is one of the things that you'll wonder if you can actually kill her at all.
Many years.
Hey! We're gonna win. We can do less cheating.
No! Less cheating means less numbers.
Alright. We finally have a solution to spikes on the floor. The trick is you jump on them.
I mean, you know what?
Check. Go ahead.
Checks out. Just don't think of the physics too hard.
As long as as you jump on spikes, you'll be fine. Okay.
This is a cautionary message. Please do not jump on spikes in real life. It is incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, don't apply video game logic to real life.
Yep. So the only way you get away with it, and this is a fun, this is second science fact for the day. It's how glasswalkers do it, is that there are basically so many points that it cannot pierce your skin. It's the idea of, oh hey, if there are a bunch of things, they are a solid, not a series of small little things.
I've had enough of these guys. So the Shadow's gimmick is you have to hit him with level 3 shot in order to make him appear. Just didn't want to waste the mana until now. They're really annoying me. I'm gonna switch off that sword. By the way, flashing light warning since I have level 3 Thunder. If I'm on Thunder, there's a possibility it is going to flash very rapidly.
Is that about levels?
Level 20 Psychic. That's a medical herb. I would like that, please. Oh my god, helicopter, go away! The only thing worse than butterflies is helicopters.
Big Brother is watching via the helicopters.
Oh, goody. Actually, I want Iron Necklace to reduce my damage, and we're gonna crack a medical herb. Alright, we have what the community lovingly calls a hellway, where we have butterflies and we have multiple moving platforms I need to be on. If a butterfly hits me, I will fall and have to start the whole thing all over again.
Does that count as a failed glitch for the sake of security numbers?
Sure, why not?
Alright, you heard it, chat.
I like children. I will help the children.
You seem to be doing pretty well for helping the children.
If I fail this last one, it's because I'm throwing, because I want to help the children, not because I failed.
Definitely throwing. You heard it. It's official. I will join the runner side on this one.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna clear some things before we...
Oh, there's a status condition. Oh dear. Everything got very bad very quick.
We're just gonna take the fall.
So we get to add 2 to it, 1 for the slime, 1 for the fall?
Yup. I don't have rabbit boots on. Okay. Back to the hellway. Oh my god, and I gotta do Moto 2 with this afterwards.
Just a reminder of the flashing light warning in case anything gets to 3. That's it. I think we're gonna give our runner a little bit of concentration time. What do you say?
I have to do this. It's just the only safe way. Let's do this. 'Cause I'm more concerned about the warlocks now. Okay, come on. Come on, friend.
So they don't appear to be taking
No!
Oh!
That last one is going to be painful. Is this reset time? I think this is reset time.
Yeah, you seem to be very low on herbs, and this seems to be a very bad hellway.
No, I didn't save Sabra. Oh well. Okay. This is fine. This is fine.
Can I get this is fines in chat, please?
This is fine.
Because I did notice those warlocks were not taking damage.
Yeah. So they have a sword weakness, but it's kind of pointless because they are ridiculously tanky and have a ridiculous amount of health. So we don't... They are, like, top of the do not kill list that we maintain.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't.
We just don't.
Just don't.
Even in this hellway of they accidentally hit you and you become a slime and then butterflies push you off a thing, just don't.
Just don't. It's not. Time is really not worth it. Okay, that was a nothing. You know what? The heck with the items. I don't remember anything important being here. And we'll come back later if it is. I will outrun this helicopter. Okay.
I'm gonna say, in case you need another reset, did you remember to save?
Yeah, I saved off the Saber fight. Well, I hit a checkpoint off the Saber fight.
Alright.
Which is basically the same thing. So now when I hit reset, it'll be after the Saber fight.
Sounds good. I would like donations in chat for when he gets through this, because this is very tortuous, and
Oh my god.
he deserves to have a nice big donation read afterwards, so...
No! The level up canceled my sword charge.
Oh no!
Why did that platform break?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Does that count as a glitch?
Steve! Steve, I found a bug!
I'm gonna say, if the glitch wasn't the runner, we're not gonna count it on the thing, so it stays at 20 for now.
Okay, I got hit by the pollen, that's what happened. That makes sense.
So wait, the butterflies can break the platforms?
Yes, so if you get status conditioned while on a platform, it will cause you to fall. Now,
Wait, so that
even
was
though
status
I am immune to paralysis because of the shield I'm using, it still counts for the falling off platform purposes.
That sounds really dumb.
Yes! The worst part, for most people that have played vanilla Crystalis, this room being like this is vanilla. This isn't it randomizing into hell. This is the way this hallway is intended to be.
With butterflies and warlocks.
Yes. I don't believe it has warlocks, instead it has invisible guys. Because that's... I got noopered.
Yep. Status condition seizure, yes. For the third time, there is level 3 lightning, which does cause some screen flashes, so apologies to those there. I would recommend an aversion of your eyes when you see things go past 2. It will be very accidental because of how fast the charge is.
That's not good. Okay, I need to reset now. Okay. I have not faced a hellway this bad in a while.
Seems to be the month of bad seeds. But we'll see. We'll see what the rest of the marathon has in store.
On the plus side, if I can just find flight, I can finish the seed off. We're basically in go mode, except flight. That's
and we don't want to fake fly with water again?
No, we don't want to fake fly. Keep the butterflies at bay. Keep the warlocks back. There's a butterfly in front of us. Yeah. No butterflies. Okay.
One more platform.
I'm going to release that charge safely. Because I want to push, is what I want to do here. Switch shields. So now I can't be noopered. I'm gonna focus on getting these guys off the screen because they won't move anymore. Okay, now we're gonna switch shields again.
There's your ride. Oh.
Okay.
There's not your ride.
And we should be good. Oh.
Hey. A round of applause, everyone.
Oh my god, we made it.
It's finally over.
Okay, here we go. Freedom! Oh my god, he can be killed by thunder. Flashing light warning. But he's dying very quickly. Motto is not getting away with this. Mirror shield. We don't want that shield. And our wise woman there warned us that we're heading into Carmine's area, who's the trickiest of all 4 generals. So be ready. I'm going to have the hardest fight coming up in the game.
As that hardest fight comes up, we do have a $25 donation from Code Gorilla, donating for that absolutely brutal Hellway, and put this towards whatever incentive needs it next, which, if I'm looking at things, means we will finish off the Time Spinner final bosses, and start getting to work on... Not sure. I think most of the rest of the ones coming for the rest of the day are all Bid Wars.
Oh no. Alright. This is when we check other things.
Is it the one sword you do not have the orb for?
Yep.
And we don't want to go through the Hellway again without the ability to push things off because it would be water and not as good?
Yep.
Bring it on.
This is a seed, man.
It is a seed. But I mean, you know, we're up to 22. We got like $300 more for the Burn Children's Fund. I think that's a good time.
That is a good time.
Yeah. I clap for everyone so far who has donated to get us this far already. We are up to $710 of the original 1,000 without even a single run done. Come on. If we keep this up...
This looks like a janky glitch, but this is actually the intended way to do that. You are intended to jump up that slope.
With the bunny hops?
Yep.
I mean, you know, it's just fitting because he and snowboard girls generally referred to as snow bunnies, so using the bunny boots up high checks out.
Ow, dang it. That was a nothing, so I'm actually gonna do this. Okay, what is open to me? So we have here, I can do Portoa Caves, because I've only done Carissa Plant. And before we get dupered, I actually want that opal. I will count that.
Oh, okay. Well, it's counted. So the next gated incentive is bingo tomorrow for the Final Fantasy run, which I will also be hosting. So just donate to things I'm hosting, I guess. It'll be fine.
Bad Warlock.
He's coming up. He's gonna get you. He's gonna shamble up. Look at him go. He's a little dancy toes.
Recover! Hooray! Okay.
You know, I wanna consider Mimic Evolution from 1997 till now. We barely use chests as it is. figure a proper Rollock nowadays would be like, I don't know, like a PlayStation 4 or something.
I don't know. If I saw a treasure chest suddenly appear in my room, I think I would actually, like, check it out. I wouldn't be like, that's probably a monster.
Just pure curiosity, you know?
Mm-hmm. Whereas, like, if a PS5 showed up in my room, I would be like, something's wrong.
Seems sus.
Treasure chest has the confusion, curiosity going for it.
It's like, wow, polished wood? I can hardly get particle boards.
Dodge the Skellymon. I really hope Tornel is nice and gives us something. Hey, we're poisoned.
Hey. Poison counts, even though it doesn't do anything.
He wants Tornado Bracelet. Of course he does. And a medical herb for all my trouble. We're gonna go to Portoa now.
Chat's very excited to continue the counting game. Most entertainment they've had all week, counting. It's a good thing we're running this marathon.
We have 2 flutes. Let's see if... we have the right one for here. Whoops. I actually want this. Numbers go up!
Numbers go up!
Game's an RPG. Numbers going up is a good thing. Hey, we were right, the sword charge glitch.
I mean, it's always going to be beneficial to sword cards when you're only missing one, because worst case scenario is you're wrong and you just keep going with the one you didn't do. Oh no, I'm learning. I'm gonna have to actually try on the test.
I think you should still cheat off Code Gorilla. He knows his stuff.
I will cheat off Code Gorilla.
Okay. Kill this guy. So we don't like Brian. Brian the Brain is a jerk. He likes to dart out of hiding places and poison me.
So he likes to dart out of hiding places and give the Burn Children's Fund $5 more.
Yeah, but he doesn't know about the Burn Children's Fund, so he's not doing it for any altruistic reason.
I don't know, maybe I sent him the go-ahead ahead of time.
Why would you go and do that?
I mean, because a friend who said he would pop out and donate $5.
Alright. Got the M. Toki statue. Hey, we're poisoned.
Hey, see, look, there it is, $5 more.
And more poison.
We got a question of how the run's doing, other than we need flight for go mode.
Aside from the Hellway, it's going okay. If I can just find flight, everything's fantastic. What are we at on time right now? Because I had to jank my setup so I don't actually have a timer.
Doot. Say
7 minutes.
Yeah. Mega Man's due for 11:45, so we do have 7 minutes on the clock. What are our odds of finding flight?
Not too fantastic at this point.
Alright, then what do we say? Each.
Honest.
What if we round up this 26 to a 30 if you don't finish?
Sure.
Right. Here we go, chat. We got an alternative. You can go a little over if you want to, but if not, then we'll do it around 30, which is what? Oh, geez, I can't math today. That's like $150. That's some good muns. Good muns to the Burn Children Fund and their mission to ease the recovery process of MUSC's pediatric burn patients and their families through supplies, training, and for the highest quality burn care, direct family support, and education. Memories of me cursing runs that I was hosting for from the summer marathon return.
Alright. So I'm gonna try and quickly get through every check I can that doesn't involve that hellway, and then we can call it from there.
Sounds like a plan.
Alright, so we got Sleepy Dude now. So let me go wake Sleepy Dude.
If nothing else, just accomplishing that hellway is definitely worthy of applause.
That was one of the worst. The 3 warlocks and the 3 butterflies all spawning around that last one. And then to make it worse, I don't have the ball to get through the, that last wall. Hey, tornado bracelet.
All the way back up mountain?
Yep, all the way back up mountain.
Alright, well, we'll go all the way back up mountain. If it's not flight, then I'll count us out.
Cool.
Sound like a plan?
Yep.
Alright. It'll be a minor walk of shame up the mountain. If it is flight, maybe a little over. Just a little bit, though. Gonna say, with Birth Chaser, we said we can get you an extra 10 potential minutes just because of how fast Mega Man's gonna be.
Jeez.
He's gonna be so fast. And a special thank you for everyone donating to get that incentive met to be even allowed to have those 10 minutes.
This way, this way.
Roll for dodge.
This way. This way.
Oh, poisoned! Nope. More poisoned! Number go up!
Number goes up. Oh, it's fine. We are dangerously low on checks, which, if I'm normally racing, I pretty much know I'm gonna have to go through that hellway with Sword of Water in Sword Charge glitch mode.
Gonna say, everyone, send the Spirit Bomb energy. Make the flight here so he doesn't have to do it again. Or at least give him the orb to not have to do it again terribly.
What do you have, Tornell? He has a Fruit of Rebound.
That sounds bad.
That is bad. We already did. It's not you. That's not you.
I consider we're at 29 out of 30. Chat, what do you think the failure add to the number should be? Because we should dangerously put that in the hands of chat.
Magic key. Alright. To not throw everything off, I'll stop here. The magic key is probably key to Stixie, which gives me hope on regular for this seed, because that's a possibility. Because there are 3 checks I can do there, at least. But it's still looking grim, because if I went through the hellway with the glitched Sword of Water, then there are 7 checks there waiting for me. So that is the most likely spot for flight right now. And none of it technically requires flight, so it could easily be there. Alright, so chat, what is the number that I'm going to have to multiply by 5 for how much I'm going to pay?
Alright, chat, what's the number before we leave to go set off? I see a 29, but we are rounding to something for a failure. So what is it rounding to, chat? Plus 10 for failure. I don't know. That seems pretty high. 35?
5?
What do you think? 35 with a failure?
Yeah, we can go for 35.
Or you can have 10 more minutes. Could you solve it in 10 more minutes?
Are we considering if I find flight to be success?
I don't know. Is it find flight success, or does he have to actually finish in 10 minutes? That's up to you, chat. You want to see finish or flight? Yes, flight is success. Alright, you can have the 10 minutes.
Okay. Then this is the last area. I'm gonna check Stixie. Magic key. Yes, it has to be Stixie.
Chat is okay with flight, so it's 29 if you find flight, 35 if you don't. Or increase to the next multiple of 5, I guess, because if we fail a lot of cheats on the way, it'd be funny.
Alright. So, in my glitch state, I brought up that I cannot menu. Because of that, I have to menu in order to use a key. So I have to turn on the key early. So anytime I press my sword button, we're gonna get that nothing happens. So be prepared for a lot of
So what I'm hearing is we're gonna get 10 minutes of nothing?
Yeah, 10 minutes of nothing happens. Okay, so here...
That scorpion was blending into that wall so well, he was just, like, waiting there.
Oh, I also haven't done Fog Lamp Cave. That is another possibility. But I think I'm good with just gambling on Stixie. Especially since I have an in-joke with some of the people that watches my streams that it's always Stixie. The answer is always Stixie. Okay. So there are 3 checks here. Here we go.
Alright.
1.
Is it gonna be number 1? Alright, we still have to fight the chests.
It's a medical herb. Nope.
Alright.
Let's not run into him.
Show us number 2.
Gotta circle all the way around to get to 2.
Ooh. Ooh.
Alright, here's chest 2.
Is it chest 2 or mimic 2? Come on.
Maybe there's a chest inside the mimic. Antidote. Nope.
Oh, that's even worse.
Alright, last chest. Just gotta run through some spikes. And it'll be on the right here. Paralysis. Any questionings? I do have questionings.
We got 7 minutes on the extra timer.
Okay, we're gonna play hide and seek Kensu then and see if Stixie does lead to it. We're just gonna say no on Fog Lamp. So if it's in Fog Lamp or Goa, then I've failed. What do you see?
Or,
Plant. Have plant. Speed boots! Nope.
I mean, it's fast.
I could hit a Fog Lamp.
We all want to see you achieve it.
You can go fast. Okay, I need to glitch my sword. We're gonna go fast. I did Carissa, I did Waterfall. I don't have Amazon Queen's item. I might have Slime Kensu's item, but I can't get to him.
Hell way. But I said I was on chat side.
I'm pretty certain it's Hellway. Pretty certain. Root of Power.
Yum.
I should still have an opal, so low health is not something to panic on yet. Chest 2. Magic ring. There are 2 more chests in here. One of them is in the very, 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 very back, though.
And we're in last 5 minutes.
Poisoned. Cool. Well, that's gonna be the opal.
I don't think the opal counts as an extra making number go up. Not right now.
Poison does, though.
Poison does. So it is 30 raw if we do find flight.
That's the antidote. Alright, so it's in the very back. There might be another, like, smattering of checks somewhere, but racking my brain, this is the last one I can think of outside of doing that Hellway. With sword charge glitch on.
Because considering number was from you failing glitches, getting status conditions and that, and thus adding a little bit extra for not finishing run, can we call it the price of failure?
I think we can.
Alright.
Oh god. Bird, no. Bird, no. Bird, no. No bird. Man, these monsters really want me to fail.
I mean, they want that money for charity.
Maybe that's it. They heard this is
They're
for
on
charity. Yep, it's the Hellway.
It's the Hellway. Because they've got 3 minutes to spare.
I can't do it in 3 minutes. I can pretty much guarantee that.
Yeah, the Hellway was pretty intense, so we'll call it here.
Yeah.
Alright. An unfortunately bit, and a final price of failure of 35, which translates to a lot. I know
So
it's more than 100.
35 is the final number?
35 is the final number with your failure on top. That said, do not feel ashamed. That Hellway was hell. I witnessed it myself. And that's $155 to the Burn Children's Fund, so that's failing upwards in my opinion as well.
Yeah, that would have been a fun race, to be honest, as well. Everyone would have been mad.
Everyone would have been gloriously mad. I would pay to watch it. But that said, as it stands, we're paying to have the failure here, and we will be slipping by for a brief intermission while we get Mega Man set up, right about now.